kindergartners, it is time for our science magazine. Would you please take out this science magazine? April Rain. While you are taking that out, also looking around for your supplies, we're going to be needing kindergarten red, first grade orange, second grade yellow, not third grade green, fourth grade blue though. So we'll need 4 grade level colors, kindergarten, first, second, and fourth. We're also going to be needing our purple punctuation. I have my thinner marker because my purple one ran out. And then, let's see if I can get them all. There we go. And then last but certainly not least, our black labeling line, marker or crayon. Okay, so getting all those supplies out as well as your science magazine. And our magazine today is a Let's Find Out magazine from Scholastic. And the issue is called April Rain. Our picture caption, our caption down here says, rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Little puppy wants to play. So many rhyming words I heard. Away, day, and play. Right. Ooh, the A family. Word family. Kindergarten red. There's I think I see 2 kindergarten words. Did you also find 2 kindergarten words? Yeah? Okay. Go and 2. You got it. Just 2 kindergarten words on the cover today. We also have a first grade word. It starts with a C. Can you find that first grade word that starts with a C and underline it? You've seen this word a couple of times. It's orange, first grade word. Starts with a C. It's in the second line of our caption. Did you find it? Is this the word that you underlined? Right. What word is this? Come. Right. So we have 2 kindergarten words, 1 first grade word, and we have 4 second grade words. There's so many second grade words. Let's underline them. Here we go. Second grade yellow. The first 2 words that we're going to be underlining start with an A. They're both in our caption, our word caption. So looking around, finding the first word, not April, but looking in our smaller words, our caption, looking for the first word that starts with A. Do you see it? Point to that word. Is that the word you pointed to? Right, that's the word away. Rain, rain, go away. Underline with yellow. Rain, rain, go away. Then the second word is also a word that starts with A. Point to that second word that starts with A. Again, right. Again. Again. Underline with yellow. You realize there's actually 5 words because the very next word also starts with an A and is also a second grade word. Let's sound it out together. Another. Another. Come again. Another. Underline. The very next word, also a second grade word. There's a lot of second grade words in this. Come again, another, rhymes with away and play. Day, you got it. 3 words in a row. Wait, 3? No, there's 4 words in a row. Our 5th word that's also a kindergarten word is this word right here. I mean, a second grade word. We've underlined this one before. Do you recognize this word? Little. Little is also a second grade word. Whew. Okay, we got all of our second grade words. All we have left to do is our fourth grade word. Then we can do some purple punctuation. Okay. Our fourth grade word, we are going to be seeing a lot in this magazine. What do you think is the main idea of this magazine? It starts with an R. You have an idea? Point to the word that you think I'm thinking of. It's in the title. Was that a good hint? Right. It starts with an R and it's in the title. It has to be one of these two words. Does this word start with an R? No, this is the word April. We know that doesn't start with an R. Does the word rain start with an R? You got it. Rain is a fourth grade word. Rain is in our caption as well. Would you please underline rain in the caption as well? Right, there's 3 rains. Okay, we're ready for some purple punctuation. Purple punctuation. Finding all of those curvy commas and purple periods. There's a lot of curvy commas. Did you find 1, 2, 3 curvy commas and 2 purple periods? Nice. Okay, we're ready for our black labeling line. The main idea we already talked about is this word right here. Fourth grade word. Rain. Underlining and then choosing a raindrop to point to. I'm going to point to this little grouping of raindrops over here. Rain. And then I was thinking, this puppy is staring through the window because he wants to go outside and play. Let's write the word window. I think I'm going to write it in this area over here. The word window starts with a W. W, I, W, N, wind, D, wind, O. There's the O, we hear that O, and then at the end there's a W, O, wind, O, W. You got it. O, W are the last 2 letters in our word. Window. And then you can point to whichever window you would like, because there I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 window panes or window glass rectangles. I think I'm going to point upwards at a diagonal. Okay, we're ready to turn the page. Okay, looking at the very top, it says, what happens after it rains? Ooh, I see a kindergarten word in that sentence, or in that question. What happens after it rains? Finding that kindergarten word, what is that word? It, right. Underline. There's a first grade word as well. The very first word in that question, it's a W, starts with a W. What is that word? What could that word possibly be? I don't know what it is. You got it? What? First grade word. It's the very first word. And then there's also a fourth grade word that, oh wait, we also have the, almost forgot. What word? There we go. Second grade word. Not a fourth grade word yet. Second grade word. It starts with an A. It's in that question as well. We're going to be seeing this in every single box. After. After is a second grade word. We will be underlining that word a lot. What happens after it rains? Rain is our fourth grade word, but we add that suffix. Remember, adding an S at the end changes, it's still the same word, but it changes the meaning of the word. So it's still rain. Rain still falls from the sky, water droplets, but it's just saying, we wouldn't say what happens after it rain. We say what happens after it rains. So blue, underline rains, and then a purple punctuation. Then we're ready for the first box. Color in my question mark because my marker is so small. Okay, got my purple punctuation. Okay, I'm gonna fold this so it's easier to see for you. Looking in our green box, it says after it rains, a puppy plays in a mud puddle. First word, recognize that word? Right. But first we have to do our kindergarten words, right? Okay, looking in the green text box, underlining those kindergarten words. And then when you found them, flash me with your fingers how many you found. How many kindergarten words did you find? Did you find this many too? I like doing this or this or this. 4, you got it. Let's double check. It, a, in, a again. Okay, we don't have any first grade words in this text box, but we know we have a second grade word. What is that word? After, right. After is a second grade word. And then our fourth grade word, rains. You got it. Ready for our purple punctuation. Okay. Seeing 2 purple punctuation. A curvy comma and a purple period. Okay, black labeling line. The main idea for our text box is that this puppy is going out to play in a mud puddle. I'm going to underline both the word mud and puddle. Mud puddle. And then point to that giant mud puddle the puppy is playing in. Mud puddle. And then, is this puppy clean or is it dirty? Dirty, right. This puppy is very dirty. Let's write the word dirty. I'm going to write it right up here. This puppy is very right, getting that sound spelling for the word or the letter R. T. Ooh, I'm gonna have to write on the puppy's ear, I think. E. Sounds like it would be an E, but remember we've talked about sometimes that E sound at the end of a word is a Y. The letter Y makes the E sound a lot. We see that a lot. Dirty. I'm going to point to his belly because that seems to be where he's dirtiest. Okay. Looking at our second text box. After it rains, seeing some patterns. After it rains, a spider web sparkles. Kindergarten red. Only seeing 2 kindergarten words. Our words are it and a, right? It and a. Okay, and then we do not have any first grade words again, but we do have our second grade word, which we knew is after, right? After it, what's this? What grade level is this word right here? Rains is fourth, right? Our blue. And then we're ready for our purple punctuation. Right, same thing. We see 2 purple punctuation. Ooh, without looking, do you think that pattern is going to stay the same? You think there's going to be a curvy comma and a purple period on every single text box? Let's find out. Okay, before we do that though, we need our black labeling line. And the main thing looking at our picture is this big thing here. What is this called again? Right, spider web. Underlining. Pointing to the spider web. And then looking at this picture, I'm seeing lots of little drops of water. Let's write the word drop. Drop, like a raindrop. D, R, D, ah. Ooh, op family word. Op. O and P makes that op family. Drop. Drop. And then you can point to whichever drop you want. Drop. Spiderweb and drop. Okay. Looking at the third text box, the yellow box, it says, after it rains, a seed sprouts. Oh, we're seeing more growing things. We've seen lots of growing magazines the last couple of weeks. Okay, kindergarten red. I'm seeing a pattern. Right, we already know there's going to be an it because we have that same, it's blue. That's showing us that that pattern is repeating. After it rains, a seed sprouts. Okay, there's no first grade words, but there is our second grade word. And our fourth grade word. What's our fourth grade word? Rains. And what's our second grade word? After. Okay, let's check and see if our prediction of our purple punctuation is going to stay the same or change. Purple punctuation. Are you seeing the curvy comma and the purple period? Yes, our pattern is staying the same. Okay, we're ready for our black labeling line. The main idea for this picture is the word, could be seed or it could be sprouts. We're seeing a seed in this picture and we're seeing the seed sprouting. I'm thinking I'm going to underline the word sprout because that's what happens when it rains. So thinking about our magazine is about raining. The action word is sprouts. And I'm going to point to the stem showing that it's coming out of the dirt. Okay. I am going to let you think of a second labeling line for this one. And then I'm going to let you finish the fourth one on your own, thinking about that repeating pattern that we're seeing. So you can go back and look at the other ones. It says, after it rains, worms come out of the ground. So finding the kindergarten words, there's no first grade words. Looking for, or actually there is first grade words because we see a first grade word that we saw on the cover. And there's also a first grade word right after that word. So the word that we see on the cover, and then there's a word right after it that's a first grade word. So looking for the kindergarten, first grade, second grade, and fourth grade words. Okay, and then at the very bottom, it says, try a long time, make a rainstorm. Here's the wind, rub your palms together. Okay, so we're gonna make the wind. Ready? Rub your palms together. We're making the wind. We're making our little rainstorm. Okay, the next one says, the rain is starting to fall. Pat 2 fingers on your palm. See right there, there's him making the wind. And then there is our friend making the rain. I think they're saying is go like this. This is the rain falling. You can even go like this and make little droplets. Okay, the next one says, it's raining harder, pat your knees. Okay, pat your knees. Patting your knees. It's raining harder. This is reminding me of Saturday when we had that big thunderstorm. Thunder and lightning. It's pouring, pat your knees and stomp your feet. I don't want to disturb my neighbors, so I'm not going to stomp my feet, but pat your feet and, or pat your knees and stomp your feet. Our next one is, the storm is ending. Rub your palms together again. It's quiet now. Shh. So ending our storm. It's ended. Okay. I used to do that when I was in, my preschool teacher taught me that when I was very little, and I thought that was amazing that you could make a rainstorm with your hands. So that's been something that I've loved doing since I was very little. Okay, on the very back of our magazine, it says, a rainy day, choose a letter from below, find something in the picture that starts with that letter, then write the letter in the closest circle. So you're looking at the pictures and thinking, okay, this circle is on something that grows. What is the letter that this object starts with? And then you're finding it up here and then writing it in the circle. So that is the end of our science magazine for today. Thanks everyone for listening. I will see you on Thursday for another science magazine. Bye, and I'll see you in just a second for our writing response. Bye everyone.